Cheers. So we are back today with the Revlon Color Stay line. I think I've done some of them already. Not sure. I did the Gel Envy. Maybe I didn't do Color Stay. So I guess, yeah, I did. Whatever. I'm so far ahead I don't even know what the hell I did. But okay. So let's go ahead and get started with these 7 Little Beauties that are no longer available in the drugstores. You need to go find these at Big Lots, Dollar Store, Dollar Tree, Dollar General. Now, I don't know about Dollar General. Dollar Store, Dollar Tree, Big Lots, Family Dollar maybe? I don't know. Okay, but let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the lightest. Yeah, and this is called Seashell. I actually think I got this in a duo pack at Big Lots. And all it is like a peachy, it's a very sheer peach color. Oh, and by the way, what's on my nails is I'm partaking in, and I believe I said it in one of my other videos, it's Smooshy Nail Sunday on Instagram. And this week's colors were mint, beige, and brown for like a mint chocolate chip. And then I topped it off with Baroness X in Blue Morph. I was going to do an ice cream cone stamp on it, but my ice cream cone, dripping ice cream cone stamp was a little too big for my nails, so it wasn't really looking correct. On my pinky here, I tried to put a gradient leaf, but yeah, I mean, you can't see it. I used the same colors that I used as the Smoosh, and I had a break on my thumb, and then we had a break over here, and then of course these two broke, so we're growing out. So that is Smoosh, and you can follow that as usual on my Instagram. But back to the Revlon Color Stay line. These are really nice polishes. I'm not really 100% sure why Revlon decided to discontinue them. I guess because of the gel line, and you know, I preferred these over the gel, so Revlon, you made a mistake. So let me just get a little closer here, because we know how I love close-ups of my polish. So there it is on the brush, and you could see it is just a creamy, milky, great for like making those jelly sandwiches, kind of looking crelly-ish, like I showed you before with, I think I showed you before. I don't know if I did or not, but what else? Okay, so here's one coat of Seashell. You can see it is very sheer. And you know, do I have a glitter? Because I will show you what I mean. So I'm going to come all the way over here and put one of my funky fingers on the nail. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go to the 8th one. And I'm just going to put it on kind of sloppy, just so you can see what I mean. I'm going to let it dry, and when I do second coats, I'll come back and you can see it's in a clear base. So, I'll show you what I mean when we come back for our second coats. Okay, so that was Seashell. Next up, this is a jelly. And this is called Sunburst. And this is just an orange. It doesn't make me think of, like, there's certain oranges I'll look at and I'll immediately think orange juice. This doesn't make me think orange juice. I'm not sure what it makes me think of, but it's more red toned, I believe. Okay. Definitely a jelly. Good for jelly sandwiches, pond manis. So let's go ahead and give Sunburst a swatch. Let's get my hand out of the way, huh? And again, like all of these color stay polishes, they all have great formulas. So again, I don't know why they discontinued them. It's a shame, because I don't know, they were just so much better than the Gel Envy lines, in my opinion. So next is Marmalade, and I'm going to say that this is kind of crelly, and it's kind of like if you mix these three colors up and came out with that. So it's kind of like a peachy orange. I think this is crelly. Yeah, this is going to be more of a crelly. Okay. So let's go ahead with the swatch for Marmalade. Another great formula. Next up, Coastal Surf, beautiful sky blue. Cream. Okay. These are just pretty much standard colors. There's not anything special about them. Okay, so here is one coat of Coastal Surf. Beautiful. It is like butter. Okay. Next up we have Wild Strawberry, and it is a beautiful pink with a pink shimmer. And you can see it there, and you can see the flash of it in the bottle. Okay, so here is one coat of Wild Strawberry. Yet another fantastic formula. I think this was the first color stay I purchased. Next up is part of what I used on my Smoosh, and it's a disappointment, because wait till you see it in the bottle. This is French Roast, and you can see it's got this beautiful blue-green shimmer in there. And it is very apparent on the brush. Okay, so let's go ahead and swatch French Roast. Great formula, typical. Trying to make some room here. And, I mean, you could see it there. Very nice. Last up is Fall Mood, and it's a very pretty copper. I'm just going to go with coppery bronze. Metallic. Okay. So here is one coat of Fall Mood, and as the name says, it is a good fall polish because it does have that fall color quality. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to let these dry, and then I'm going to come back for the second coat. So just give me a moment. Okay guys, so I'm going to go ahead and get in closer and do the second coats. Okay, so this is Seashell. Okay, and then while I'm here with Seashell, let me come over to the glitter that I did so you could see what I mean by kind of like that glitter sandwich. And Instant Crelify. Okay, so it would have been a little bit darker if I would have put a base coat down in the same color or white, but I didn't. But you could see how it changed those glitters from a little bit more metallic to a little bit more subdued. And we will hit that, not hit it again, but I will show it to you again in the end. This is the Jelly Sunburst. Okay. It's 2 coats. Sunburst. Next up is Marmalade. You guys think of that Christina Aguilera song when I'm saying marmalade? I don't know the name. I don't know if there's marmalade in it though, and I just think, I don't know, it is something fucking French. I don't know. I don't know it, but I keep thinking about it. Here is 2 coats of Coastal Surf, this beautiful blue. I mean, if you don't understand what people say or what us nail polish addicts mean when we say it just about applies itself, you need to get some of these color stays, because these color stays just about apply themselves, and you would understand then what we mean. Here is 2 coats of Wild Strawberry. Sorry, that was blurry, but that is 2 coats. Next up, we have the French Roast, and you can kind of see that blue shimmer is kind of taking a hike. But again, on the nail, going on, you can see it nice. Okay, so that was French Roast. And now we're going to do the last, which is Fall Mood. I keep wanting to call it Mod, and I don't know why. Fall Mod, from Mod, whatever. So there is 2 coats of Fall Mood. Okay guys, so I'm sorry. I had a call, and then I thought, well, I might as well just top coat them, because, I mean, they don't need top coat. But I like to top coat everything because I'm trying to get rid of this stinky top coat. You know, you remember this one. Wow. And it must not be very good because it hasn't been at Sally's very long. And it's on clearance already. It does give a nice shine. The smell just doesn't go away at all. And to me, it's worse, like I said, than clean color smells. So here we are with Seashell. You can still see it is quite sheer. Here is Seashell over the glitter. And this is the glitter again. Okay, so it was bright, and now it's a little bit more muted. Okay. And then we have Sunburst, which is the orange hairy jelly. You can see me moving my finger behind there. Next is Marmalade. It's just a red-orange, I just fucked up that one. Red-orange crelly type thing. Here is Coastal Surf, and I just marred it right there, so. And that's supposed to be a super fast top coat, and it's been sitting for at least 3 minutes, and it's still kind of tacky. So guys, don't switch don't switch from Seche Vite. Here is Wild Strawberry. And those marks are underneath the polish on my wheels. So here is, and I kind of matted it and cleared it. So this is French Roast, and you can kind of see, you know, that shimmer. Same thing with it being matte. You can kind of see it. But it's so apparent in the bottle. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, look at all that. You can't see that. Whatever. Won't be the first. I'm sure it won't be the last. And here is Fall Mood. A real pretty copper. And it doesn't show the brush strokes, so, you know, application doesn't have to be too careful. Very pretty. Okay. So that is it for my Color Stay, and I believe that's it for the Color Stay line. So, or that I have. So stay tuned. I will be with some more Revlon. And as always, I thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.